You ready, Mary Ellen?
Mm-hmm.
Call the meeting to order. Joe? Here.
You done? Here.
Chris? Here. Collins? Here. We have quorum. Look at the minutes and see what you got there on the August 20. Move to approve. Here, second?
A second.
Motion made and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Okay. Possible action result referring to the resolution establishing a new highway account. What's that all about?
Well, the PAC account is a new account that the state is putting money into for the districts all across the state. And we don't know how much it's going to be, till it comes in. And then it won't be like an every month thing is what the treasurer was telling us. It'll be just whenever they distribute. So, but we got to get the account set up so we can put the money in. It came this month. This month they got $11,373.28 a piece.
So this comes from the state?
Yeah. So we just need to
All right.
approve.
Need an approval of the move approved resolution. Second. All in favor, yeah?
And they have to keep in a separate account so that it can be tracked.
Well, why did they send it to us?
You would have to ask the commissioner. I have no idea. They haven't really.
We'll take their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to be for some sort of road maintenance or repair, right?
Right.
Highway.
Uh-huh. Are you out?
Oh, it's going that way. Well, not yet quite. I think that one we need to do later.
Okay. I'll put a refill in there. Okay. So the next one is the monthly appropriations. Is yours working okay?
I think so.
Okay.
This one's good.
We're back up again. What the-
Well, I think
That's
partly
not, they
because
were down pretty bad.
they had packed. Here's your number. Good morning.
Howdy, morning.
Sorry about walking in front of me.
What's with this money you're getting from the state?
Half money. Highway pack.
It's just a new deal they came up with. They're trying to max all the counties out on $4,000 per mile per year. But I think it's just a this year only deal.
They're gonna give you 4,000 miles, $4,000 per road mile?
Yes, sir.
That's not a little.
Well, for us it's a little because we were already somewhat close to that number.
Oh, really?
But like Grant County, where it's flat and they don't have a lot of
Yep.
drainage and stuff, they made out like a bandit. It really helped Grant County.
Oh, sorry. Oh, they decide how much they need in them. Per month, each one of the sheets do.
So the rest of Hamill's term is what, 3 more years?
No, one.
1 more year?
Yeah, so Damien will run it a year with Smiley.
Wow.
He'll be a pro when this is over.
Yeah, well,
Well, I have no complaints, he's been okay with me.
Local assistance and private.
yeah, we've been getting that for, well, ever since they started the ARPA, the COVID deal, that came from that. We don't really know why we get that either, but all the counties do, and we can spend it however we want to. We don't have any restrictions, we've just been putting it in the account and spending it right now. Just letting it build. And they have a few building projects that we can pay for. Oh, that's bad.
So you get old and you get scratched with anything.
Oh, my dog tears me up so bad. Puppy,
Wait till you're ancient like Chris and I.
and it's like, I just keep
He's
telling
smarter than I am,
husband,
he wears a long sleeve shirt.
my husband's arms are always tore up too. Not from the dog, just from
Looks
work.
to me like his wife grabbed him by the ear.
Move we approve monthly appropriation.
Is there a second on that?
Second.
Made and seconded, all in favor say aye.
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 Aye, motion carried. Your business is picking up a little bit, huh?
Well, yeah, we've had a few more, oh, that's for copies,
Yeah.
yeah, so.
Okay, discussing possible action regarding the 2026 holiday schedule.
Okay, so we put this through the meeting the other day, and we're gonna rescind that on Monday, I think. We're gonna put it on the agenda anyway, because we're gonna add another day to it that we didn't have on there, just because it's at the end of the week. So if you guys wanna approve today, you can, and we'll do it on Monday when the commissioner meeting, redo it. Or I can bring it back next month. It doesn't matter.
Move we approve.
Second.
All in favor? So you guys are getting off on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah,
4 days, that's almost a vacation.
it is for me.
How was the lake?
It was fun. It was
One
fun.
day?
Yeah, we went, yeah. It was fun. Right there, Sanderson. Yeah, I got a lot of sun that day. I enjoyed it though.
What lake did you go to?
Grand.
Okay.
They didn't even go, I mean, get her husband to quit working.
Okay. Discussion, possible action regarding the regular meeting scheduled for 2026.
So I've got the third Wednesday of every month, just like we normally do, so,
Move we
No
approve.
change?
no.
Okay. Second?
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Motion carried.
No, I signed that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got an acknowledgement of the transfer of appropriations from Highway District 1 CIRB to Highway District 1 Personal Services and District 2 CIRB to District 2 Personal Services in the amount of $16,019.83.
Yes, so we did that.
We have an acknowledgement of transfer of appropriations from the ARPA M and O to capital outlay in the amount of $13,386.98. So acknowledge that.
Yes, we have that too.
Okay, now we got discussion and possible action regarding the following estimated needs of the budgets for the Iowa School, Freedom School, Bonova School, West Tech. You got all of them?
I didn't get the freedom one,
Okay.
so I'll put no action on that. I'm gonna do each one of these separate.
Okay, so we can look at each one of them now, separately. Let's vote on them separately.
So for the Alva School, the general fund is $17,718,358.25. The building fund is $4,190,285.68. And the child nutrition fund is $722,604.32. And if you guys approve it, we'll sign on this one, and the other two will sign there.
100%.
I don't know, maybe, I'm sure it probably is.
Move approved.
Here, second.
And you'll sign right here.
Okay. All in favor of approving the Alva budget?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Three of these,
Yes,
just one spot.
one spot, yeah. Oh, are you signing where I did? Yes, you are.
Crap. I'm so used to signing underneath where he signs.
Yeah.
I'll give it the right
You
one.
got circled here.
I don't know, they circled it, I didn't.
All three of these are the same.
Should be.
Yeah.
We have a motion, did we?
Yeah.
Already have a motion on that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 17 million. All right, how was that from last year? That's up a little bit, wasn't it? There were 16 last year.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that's just a little.
Never afraid it's gonna crash.
Yeah.
So we're ready for Winoka. So Winoka is, general fund is $12,704,210.88. The building fund is $3,512,047.97. And then they have sinking fund, which is 14.47 mils. So that computes to $1,254,620.
Interesting how that funding works. It has as many students on most of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, because I think
Winoka.
I'm pretty sure they're up too.
Winoka's
Yeah.
got lots, they
I
got
thought
lots of
they were
money
at
down there.
11. I thought they were at 11 million something last year. So I should have brought those numbers to compare and think about it.
So here, motion to approve the
Move
notice.
approved.
Second.
Second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Okay, so for the VOTEC, the general fund is at $17,147,170.97. The building fund is at $6,287,868.08. So, good.
Alvin campus?
This is
That
just
vote.
the Alva, right?
As far as I know, it's just out.
See, there's one down there.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we just.
We don't use that.
Just there you.
So we share, they voted together,
Yeah, I don't.
You just had one of those,
No, I've got
or
seven.
all three of them?
I've got four. Shouldn't be jumping now.
Need a motion to approve the, OPEC. Over here, something.
Move we approve.
Second.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Okay.
And under new business, I'm gonna look into this, try to find out who they're saying doesn't have the classes. And we'll need to get your excise report, but you still have time, so I mean, since you do, you have one more time.
Get the schedule from them if you can.
Well, I've got a schedule, but,
I don't know what I need.
right. So, I'll find
Got
out.
some new business for you guys.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
you
that.
do? Okay, great.
So I want to brief you on some changes we got coming up. 911 got a grant to rebuild their station. So the plan was to move them into this office. Well, that's not going to work because we have the freedom trials coming up towards the end of the year. So for 60 days they were going to be in here, but this is the backup courtroom. So we can't move 911 into here, so we're moving 911 into the commissioner's office. We're throwing the commissioners out into this little building over here to the west.
Chamber of Commerce?
Chamber of Commerce.
And Randy took on Winoka Police Department, so he has 3 new deputies. So he's gonna take over the director of 911's office, which is right through this door. And then our new emergency management guy, he's gonna move in there. So Randy will have his office and these 2 offices. So we got a lot of changes going on. So if you guys need to find us, we're over there in that little building.
Sound to me like you need a building fund.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be very nice. We're just outgrowing.
Yeah.
Wow, well,
Other than that, everything's calm around here.
So how's the Winoka thing gonna work out with them, taking over the police department or whatever? Is there gonna be a positive tax-wise for the county or what?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. What was the agreement, Shelley, 300,000?
so they just couldn't hire qualified people or couldn't?
They just struggled hiring anybody to work.
Huh.
It's
Problem
like,
is,
You're so mean down there, Arnold.
well, the problem is, when they set up their city government, they had 2,500 people, like 7 councilmen and a mayor and whatever. Now they got 900, and they still got 7 councilmen, and they can't find enough capable people that want to serve. I mean, and then they own the utility authority, which allows them to go over, and if they need money, they just raise the rates. Yeah. You know, that's, needs an overhaul. Is basically what it amounts to.
And you don't have a vote.
No, if you're living out, and those people that are on the city services, that they got electric lines that went out about 10, 15 miles, they don't have that. But they are subject to the rates. It's a mess. It's a mess. But I think the park rangers supposedly are on board, because then they annexed a bunch of property out in the sand hills, and they don't have a clue as to what the total outcome's gonna be there. 'Cause they gotta provide services and everything. You define 7 councilmen, and that's difficult, you know, difficult. Well, anyway, but I know we had a bunch of police cars, I haven't seen them now, I've seen sheriff's deputy pickups.
They didn't take the cars, so Winoka kept the cars.
Well, who's gonna get those, the councilman?
Maybe
I
limos for the sand dunes.
Yeah, I know they got one at the airport that never moves,
Really.
you know,
I assume they just sell it. I'm not
so.
sure.
But that was
So this, are you gonna have deputies that live down there?
Yes.
Yeah.
He hired 2 of their people. Ian and who was the,
Well, 2 of them live in the country and 1 of them lives in town. Well, I don't know who all they are. But there's 3 pickups, 3 people, and they're on a shift.
of the 3, he got 2 of them.
Yeah.
He didn't get the chief.
Didn't want the chief.
Is that Misty?
Yeah.
Misty, she didn't come.
So anyway,
Right.
that it's probably with the ambulance and all the fire and all those people being on the county schedule thing, it probably works out.
I think it's helped for Andy.
I imagine,
He's got more coverage everywhere.
yeah,
He's running an extra shift now, so they're out later. I think it's working well for him. If we can just give him some space.
well, you're probably gonna have to increase the jail sometime.
Good.
Just one day.
Just one day. They
Did
kept us
I
the
do
full,
2 days?
they kept us the full 6 hours.
Where did you have to go, Stillwater?
Oklahoma City.
Okay.
I go to Tulsa, 2 days.
How's your budget coming?
We don't know. We don't have.
Budget maker hasn't been here
He's
yet?
been here. He came and spent at least one day with Rachel. Now he's got to put everything together, which we don't have. I thought sure we got it.
Yeah, I've got to send him a data dump today, sent to him,
One
and then I think we'll be okay. But, he also told me that after he gets all his budgets done,
This
if
was
you'd like him to come up
pretty
and
cool point.
go over things with you, he said he would love to come and spend a couple hours and
Perfect.
show you exactly what he does. That's why I told him, I said, I said, I'd like to have Rachel and Jennifer and Shane also sit in, you know.
She thinks she's retired, but she.
You think you are too, you're one there or no?
Yes.
No. What do I have? I'll do a write-in campaign.
We'll get Byron to run.
Oh, no.
He's got lots of extra time.
No, good.
I know how that goes. When the young one quits, the old man picks it up, so you
Yeah, you're.
better get ready.
You can just go ahead and retire and you can run for commission. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
78 years old? Yeah, right. Right in there. I move we adjourn.
All right, do I hear a second on that?
Second.
Made and seconded, all in favor?
All right.
Aye.